My name is Lori McAlpin. I studied abroad in Rwanda, so if we were in Rwanda, we would say Muraho to say hello. I studied abroad for 3 weeks for a service trip the summer of 2009. I didn't want to study abroad, but I did. I was very interested in Rwanda, and so when I heard about this program, I decided that maybe studying abroad was for me, and I looked into it. There was very little information other than talking to people who went before, and their experiences sounded awesome, so I was interested in it. But I'd like to talk to you about some of the good things and some of the bad things and some of the things that they don't tell you about. When we landed in Rwanda, it was a very small airport, but immediately walking in, it seemed as if the whole country was there to greet us. Everyone that we met up with was very excited for our group to be there. There was 14 of us, and only one of us had ever been to Africa. And so getting there initially, we were very excited but very nervous. There's a lot of diversity throughout different countries in Africa, and what you hear on the news can be anything within the spectrum of totally safe to not safe, and so we didn't really know where we were at in that spectrum. But at the end of the trip, I knew there was no need to be scared. I was totally safe the whole time, and just happy to be there. I didn't feel nervous, and most of the time I felt even more safe because of the people being excited to see us. I worked with different schools in the area, and I got to meet a lot of the children there. I was very impressed with their education and the fact that many of them were trilingual. They could speak English and French and Kinyarwanda. Language was a barrier in some places with older populations, but not so much that I felt like I couldn't communicate or I couldn't get a point across. I didn't learn the language. I learned a few phrases, and I always felt like I could communicate well with the people I was working with, whether or not I was with the group or by myself. For the most part, it was just an amazing experience.